How do you complete the clan games as fast as possible? That's what we're going to show you in today's video / live stream. I'm your host, Judo Sloth, and if you want to stay up to date with all of my Clash of Clans videos, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with them all. Now, the clan games has kicked off for the Lunar New Year, and it's the biggest games so far, guys. But how do you complete them as fast as possible? We're going to show you many tips and tricks. Let's give you a quick fire round of tips before we kick off into some attacks. You can see that my trophies are 300. That is the biggest tip I can give you guys. Welcome to everyone joining the stream. The biggest tip I can give you is to drop trophies. You will see that, guys. We're going to smash through a bunch of challenges here purely because I have only 300 trophies. Let's start one of them off then. Let's go for this one, destroy 8 wizard towers. I know for a fact we will complete that in no time by dropping down. How far do you need to drop? It really doesn't matter. The lower you drop, the easier it will be. Don't forget, it's a team game though, guys, so recruit people into your clan in order to complete this event. Make sure to help others out. Maybe some people are completing the donations. I know that that is the case, so I'm just going to throw out a donation even if I don't need them. If you want to complete it fast, guys, make sure to boost all of your training barracks. That is going to mean you can upgrade, get more troops quicker, and as you are attacking, just make sure you're not overspending troops. If you can take quick troops that don't take long to train and you don't use them as quick, then you will be able to get through. Welcome everyone. I've kind of neglected the chat there. Wanted to give a quick fire into the tips, and let's get into this. Lisa, welcome to the stream. Glowing Wolf, welcome. Julio Skeleton tops it off. A lot of regulars here, and that is exciting, guys. We're going to just basically jump on and do a bunch of games. I had my 3,000 points done in 5 hours. That is very, very impressive, Michelle. As you can see down here in the Bronze League, I'm not even in a league actually. The bases are absolutely easy. I literally just got home from work. What a day. Wow, I can only imagine, Lisa. I can only imagine. Let's check out. I mean, we've took on a challenge to take out wizard towers, so we actually need to find a base which gives us wizard towers where we're not going to have to expel a lot of troops. And again, that's quite easy to do down here. What you can do is kind of snipe off buildings if you can do that. But you don't want to over expel. So basically we will find, and as you can see, even though I'm down without a league here, there's tons and tons of bases. So let's have a look at this one, guys. We can definitely take this base. Let's take a couple of miners onto each wizard tower here. We don't have to win the raid, remember. We can go ahead and lose this, but we want to make sure. Did we have to win it? I can't remember. Let's just make sure we can take out them 4 wizard towers. Then I'm going to quit the battle. This is an old army that I had set up in terms of, yeah, so we only needed to get the wizard towers. Let's go ahead and get 4 more. But basically, guys, that is going to be what we're doing. Dropping and smashing out bases in order to get these rewards. Now, I do have the miners cooked up, which is from my previous army. I basically dropped right the way from Titan 2 down to this league, and it's going to be relatively easy, but let's just see. So I tell you what, guys, why don't we just crush this base, get ourselves some loot, and then we will go from there, because we don't really need these healers. Let's go ahead and just use the rest of the miners in order to get these wizard towers. Has he even got 4 wizard towers? I don't think he has. We're going to have to do this again. Wow. And I probably shouldn't have even completed this, because look at the amount of trophies we're going to get. That is going to be crazy in terms of trying to drop trophies. Again, you don't want to get more trophies than what you need, but let's go ahead and get that wizard tower, then we can end the battle. We definitely don't want to get the 2-star, guys. I'm trying to push the Titans with Town Hall 8, so I can't drop cups. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not if you're trophy pushing. You definitely don't want to be doing this, but if your sole purpose is to complete the clan games fast, then this is the way to go, basically. So again, just wanted to jump on, do a few attacks, get a couple of these events done basically while we're down here in these lower leagues, and I thought what better way to jump on a stream, give you guys some tips. So I'm trying to just quickly think in my head here as we go along. I'm bringing some Hog Riders because, as you will see, Hog Riders are going to be great to just take out them wizard towers and we are done. Again, you want to think, there you are, we've completed it already. Let's have a bit of a celebration there, guys. Wizard is OP. Well, let's look at this one. 5 stars using 20 goblins. Man, that's going to be easy. Another 100 points that we will get. And as you can see, that was dead easy to get them wizard towers down here. What I think we're going to focus on is Hog Riders, because we can jump in and get them defenses really easy. I know it's Dark Elixir, but we will get that back. Let's get some giants and wizards in there as well as goblins. So what do we need to do again? Let's just refresh our mind here. We need to get 5 stars using 20 goblins. That is going to be easy. Your clan has nearly finished. Wow, you guys must have absolutely smashed it already. I think we're on to about tier 4 here at Red Elite. General, welcome to the stream, bud. Again, we're just going to jump on. Any of you guys that are new to my streams, you can go ahead and donate to support the channel. This guy, we can easily use 20 goblins here in order to get 2, well, we can get the 3 stars really, can't we? And finish this off a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and use the goblins. Once we've, let's use 1 Hog Rider to get that cannon down, and then we'll just smash the base with the heroes, basically. A really easy way to do this as well, guys, a really quick way, is actually to shut off your iPad. So if I were to just close the app and then open it back up, this raid would be done. I wouldn't have to wait of it going through. Granted, it's only going to take a couple of seconds there, but you know, it's just an easier way and a quicker way that you can do that. So, oh, we didn't use 20 goblins. What is wrong with me? I'm trying to teach you guys how to do this quickly. I didn't even use 20 goblins, so we'll definitely fix that the next one. I'm new to the stream. Welcome, Justin. Again, we're just kind of hanging out here doing a couple of these clan games. We're right down in the trophy leagues, and I'm basically going to show you guys how to do them very, very fast. So let's try that again, guys. This guy has virtually nothing in terms of defense. We need to make sure we've used at least 20 goblins, so I'm actually going to put that down already to make sure that we can do that. I've got a Hog Rider in towards that cannon, then we can just use the hero abilities and get this base done as quickly as possible. Really, you don't want to use more troops than you need to, but you definitely don't want to be losing health on your heroes. My clan need only 20,000 more points and we're finished. That's very impressive, Glowing Wolves. I think this one, we have a good week or so in order to do this, so we should be able to smash this pretty easily. As you can see, we're gaining a bunch of trophies, which we don't necessarily want to do. We'll have to try and pick some challenges where we don't have to basically win the attack, because on this one it's all about getting stars, even though we can do it really quickly. So let's actually skip that base, because I don't want to again use more troops than I have to. So again, the ranking system is a system that I put in place. This one looks easy enough to take out, doesn't it? Let's put 1 Hog Rider, 2 Hog Riders. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, we haven't brought enough goblins. I'm going to go ahead and quit the match. What a scrub. What a scrub. Okay, let's get some goblins in here. This is nuts, man. Take enough to do the challenge. What is wrong with you? Okay, so we need 20 goblins and another 2 stars. Wow, let's make sure we've got 20 goblins this time, which we do. Trying to show you guys how to do the clan games fast, and I'm definitely not off to a good start here, but I'm guessing that you guys are getting the general gist of this. Again, make sure to get people into your clan. We're going to try schoolboy error, I know. Try and get people into your clan. If you can recruit some people, that's absolutely fantastic. I mean, the people don't have to be in the clan when it finishes. If they can get into the clan, even do the games and then leave, that's all you need, guys. So I'm just going to skip a couple of bases here until we find one that is dead easy. For instance, this one. This is why we are right the way down here in the, well, in the Bronze League, basically. Let's use all of them goblins so that we don't forget and we don't fail the challenge, guys. And then once that cannon is down, which it is, let's go ahead and use the heroes here to just steamroll the rest of this base, get it done as quick as possible. Again, if I wasn't live streaming, another tip that you could do, if I were to double tap the app here, close it down and reopen the app, don't quit the battle, but actually just shut off the app, then open it back up. The replay will actually play to itself and you will have the 3 stars, guys. Then you don't have to sit and physically watch it pan out here. But that's again just another tip you can use to really maximize your time here in the clan games. But make sure to drop in the chat there, what are your tips? Let me know. Drop them in the chat there right now and we can try and help each other with this. Another clan games complete. 200 points in literally, well, I've been messing about, kind of introducing the stream and failing a couple of them raids. But if you can as well, guys, try and pick some ones that are going to be helpful. Look at this one. Destroy 15 elixir pumps, 180 points. I bet we can do that in a matter of minutes. What I do want to do is cancel out a couple of these guys and take some more goblins, because we could really smash them elixir points pumps with goblins. And I don't think we have enough of them in our army at the moment. So we need to take out 18 guys. This is going to be no problem down here. What is this guy doing in the Bronze League? I mean, just look at how much loot. If only our sole purpose wasn't to do the clan games, I would smash that guy's base, take all of his loot, and that is exactly what I'm planning to do, guys. So let's have a look at this one. Let's just get a wizard on each of these, take that out. Has he got any defenses? How many more is there? Is it worth actually pushing forward? Actually, I don't think it is, guys. I'm actually going to quit the battle there and just go on to the next one. SK Gaming asks, how much tier? We are on tier 4, but I believe there's 7 on this one. The Last End, welcome to the stream. Again, we're just showing you guys how to do the clan games dead quick. I'm basically just jumping on, completing a bunch of them for my clan. What is this base all about? What we can do is take out that pump real quick. Actually, you know what it is? We might as well just put 2 hog riders in, quickly take that down, and then we can smash the rest of this. Actually, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to win this battle. Actually, I'd far rather lose the battle here and not gain the trophies than take out them 4 elixir pumps, which is pretty difficult to get to. Why don't you push to legends? Technical, I will do that. At the minute, I'm basically just continuing to farm my heroes and my base up, but I definitely will push to legends. I've already said I will definitely do a stream-based trophy push to Legends League. At the minute, it's just not really for me. So let's use the hero here. We can get 2 of them out. I can quickly get a couple of wizards in and get another one there before we leave any... Oh, we didn't even take it down. I didn't want my Archer Queen to take any damage, basically, was what I didn't want to do there. Judo, do a series where you start from Town Hall 1 and teach us awesome tips while getting up to Town Hall 11. Tops it off. I mentioned not that long ago. Any of you guys that have seen my... I tell you what we're going to do here. Any of you guys that have seen my beginner series, I did that a while ago and it went off fantastic. It was actually a big hit, to be honest. A lot of people enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. And I kind of lost access to the account. However, because of Supercell ID, we now have that account on this iPad. It's Town Hall 3, I believe. And because of that, we will be bringing the beginner series back. I think we've had about 4 episodes of it already, so I'll go ahead and link them episodes, but we'll do that when we dive back into it. But in the next couple of days, tops it off, we will be back into that for sure. Welcome everyone just joining the stream, The Last End, Superstar Shane, Jamal, welcome, Skeleton as well. Again, we're just smashing some clan games out here. We've got a challenge where we literally just have to take out some elixir pumps, and that is exactly what we're doing down here in the Bronze League. I don't want to go ahead and win too many battles, to be honest. And gain trophies unnecessarily, so I am kind of taking these out sparingly. Granted, I could smash a base and take these down a little bit quicker, but in the grand scheme of things, that would push my trophies up massively. Then, for the next challenges, it would be a little bit more difficult. Glowing Wolf wins 50 coins. Congratulations on that. Nice. Someone did ask before, what is the use of the coins? Basically, at the minute, they don't really have a use. It's just a bit of a leaderboard for yourself in order to see who has watched my streams the longest and give you guys a little bit of a fun within the chat there. You can have a bit of a leaderboard between yourselves, see who is the top, and you can kind of put some down as a bit of a bet as well. Some kind of mini games. Usagi, 3-hour viewer. Massive congrats on that one. And you guys did see there 180 clan points in literally, what was that? Less than 5 minutes. absolutely brilliant. Now we definitely don't want to go doing that Inferno. Let's cook up some dragons, guys. 5 stars using 6 dragons. Let's go ahead, get rid of these goblins. I think what we'll do is cook up some dragons so that we can do that challenge next, because that one again will be quite easy to do. Let's go ahead as well, guys, while we have all of this gold. I don't want to cap out and kind of forget about this. Let's go ahead and upgrade one of these cannons. So there we are, boom. We did upgrade the Archer Queen just before this episode started as well, which is pretty good. And let's just see what we can do here. 2 Dark Elixir storages, not the great when we're down here in Bronze League. 8 hidden Teslas, not brilliant either. 5 stars using 2 Pekkas. Let's cook up some Pekkas as well in order to do that afterwards. So we're kind of preemptively taking... oh, we can't actually do it. Dragons. How many? 5 stars for multiplayer using 6 dragons. You can't do that within... That's contradictory, really. Do we need to use the 6 dragons all in one shot? I'm really not too sure. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I really don't know which one we should take here, guys. Not a lot of choice, to be honest, and it's not looking good. When will the next Town Hall 8 push to Legends Stream be? It's a push to Champions League at the moment, but it will be pretty soon. I think we might have to scrap one of these, actually, guys. Why don't we go ahead, 2 Infernos. Let's go ahead and scrap one of the builder-based ones, because that's not going to help us at all, really, is it? Even though they're not too bad to do, you know. Why don't we actually go ahead and do that? Why don't we go and smash one of these builder hall ones out real quick, then we will come back to it. So let's go ahead, we'll try and quickly do this builder hall one. 6 dragons per raid. Lisa, I'm definitely getting that one up and ready. Let's go ahead and try and do this builder hall real quick, even though it's not the most efficient use of my time. I think we're going to maybe come from the bottom here. Go ahead and do this. Definitely going to come from the bottom. Basically, I get to miss that roaster, but I do want to try and distract the giant cannon there before it locks onto my battle machine with the barbarians. It's working quite nice. Oh, I didn't want the barbarians to go into that crusher. No, not brilliant. Just spam a couple more barbarians in front of the cannon carts here, just so that they can remain tanked as they move forward here. We really need that giant cannon down, but it's not going to happen, guys. We've got the 2-star. I believe we needed 10 for this, did we? Can't remember. Cannot remember what it was. I'll have to back out and have a look at that now. I believe it was 10 though. Yeah, 10 stars. That's actually quite a lot, guys. I can't believe I picked that. What do we have here? Oh, 20, but that's 400. I might even just go ahead and trash this challenge and then pick a different one. I think we're going to do that, guys, because to be honest with you guys, I really can't be bothered with the builder's base. So I'm actually going to drop a lot of these troops, do the dragon one, and then we'll come back to it. That is 4 dragons made. Couple of extras can go in there. Let's go ahead and trash that, guys, and then we'll just try and stick to the main base as best we can. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and trash it. So you can't do another one for 10 minutes, but you can use some gems and then get back on it, and it kind of gets rid of that one anyway. I usually go for the total destruction on the builder's hall. They quick to bang out. Yeah, they are pretty quick there, actually. I should have probably done that because that would have been a little bit easier. It's basically, the whole thing with the Builder's Hall for me is, in terms of the clan games, you have to wait of the opponent. If I could just go and go and go, then I would have been able to do it. But it's basically taking up a bit of time. Let's actually start this dragon one before one of my clanmates steals it off me. Then when we have enough dragons, we'll jump into this. 1 more minute till midnight. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I watched the streams for 8 hours. Mustafa, that is crazy. You are the live stream leader as well, I believe, when you check the leaderboard. Hi Judo, I'm your greatest fan and today's my birthday. Fantastic, SK Gaming. Well, happy birthday to you. Okay. Going back up the clan a little bit here. Oh, we have a new subscriber as well. Fantastic stuff for that. So anyone that is just joining, we're basically showing you guys how to do the clan games very quickly by dropping down in trophies. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. If you're new to the live streams, you can donate in order to help out, and you can become a sponsor of the channel. The button should be above the chat there in order to gain a special sponsor badge within the live stream itself. You also won't be subject to the slow chat. You can type as many messages as you want. So we now have 6 dragons. We need to get 5 stars using 6 dragons. So let's go ahead, and we should be able to do that pretty quickly down here. I watched the stream for 2 hours. Glowing Wolf, that is awesome. Guys, I should be back on Sunday again for the next live stream, which will hopefully be the CWL Week 2 matchup for Elite Gaming. So that's going to be awesome. I mean, look at this, guys. We need to use 6 dragons. I feel like that's a waste of time. Wow. It didn't make it clear though whether you had to use all 6 in terms of the 5 stars themselves, but basically we can just let these 6 dragons smash this. Eek CWL, I know it's come around so quick. I had an absolute blast last week. Such an exciting war. Thank you, Judo. I subbed. SK Gaming, good for you, man. Amando, welcome to our family. Just subscribe to Judo Sloth. Thank you very much. So here we are then, the dragons are smashing this. Why don't you upgrade the walls at level 11? This is something I get asked a lot, and I'm going to explain it to you right now. Lots of subscribers coming in. Maximum, welcome to the family as well. So basically, this costs a decent amount of gold basically to get these walls upgraded, and I'd rather save up and get my defenses, because since they're in the middle of the base here, no one is going to wall break through these. Someone's either going to earthquake or jump over the top of them, so the level is almost irrelevant unless you get kind of bowlers battering against them or anything, but the time that happens is quite slim, to be honest. So we're 3 out of 5 on that. We need a couple of more dragons. I tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're just going to go ahead and gem that and then start cooking up the Pekkas. I believe there was a Pekka challenge there. Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and cook that up. 2 Pekkas, so we need 4 Pekkas cooked up. Then we can start to cook a bunch of other troops. So let's go ahead. We'll just make some goblins as well in order to hopefully take out some of the easy buildings if we can. Let's get back out and try and do the next one, which shouldn't be too hard. I'm a COC addict and play at least 4 hours a day. It's a daily habit now. Wow, that is a lot of hours. I don't play that many hours. Oh, look at this. I wonder if we put the dragon in. No, I thought the firecrackers might have took a shot. Imagine that. That would have been fantastic. The special obstacle just wiping out my dragons. But anyway, again, we can just sit and let this base go for it. I used to play a lot more than I do now, but to be honest, I don't have the time to play that many. I'm 16 hours a day, Michelle, that's crazy. Are you trophy pushing like mad? Do you think Clash will last another 5 years? I would definitely think so. I would definitely think so, if not longer. I can't see it phasing out anytime soon. I worked 16 hours today. There you go. If only Clash of Clans was your job. Okay, so that's that one done. So we got the dragon one done. Now let's get the Pekka completed. I should have probably spaced the dragons around. Why don't we use the king down there and just get that done quicker? Silly me. But like we said, guys, the biggest tip is basically we completed another challenge. We have our wizard here just to celebrate with us. Oh, look at that. There is a golem one as well. 5 stars using 2 golems. Let's go ahead and get that cooked up for the next one then, guys. This is pretty funny actually to do this. We need 4 golems then. It is. I'm a Town Hall 10, but always upgrade walls to level 11, then defense. I think the wall is more important in this game. I disagree, but it depends on the base layout, it depends what you're doing, depends where the walls are. The walls actually can become a little bit more irrelevant. I'd rather go for the buildings, plus it takes more time actually. So I tend to just upgrade the walls if I have extra gold. Let's just make sure we have enough Pekkas. Yeah, we have 3, but how many do we need to use? We didn't even choose the challenge. Imagine that if we hadn't chose the challenge. I would have been annoyed if we used them Pekkas. Supercell account update. You lost your account. I would recommend contacting player support through that, definitely. I think the Supercell ID is probably one of the best the best updates that there's been, quality of life updates anyway, recently. I just think it's fantastic. And like I was saying to tops it off before, we now have the beginner series coming back because of that, which is fantastic. All these engineered bases, so much loot. Nice game, thank you Anthony. Michelle, do you think Clash will last another 5 years? I did mention before, I think it will definitely last more than that. It's absolutely great, to be honest. The music is awesome and fits perfectly with the video. Thank you so much. I spent a number of hours a couple of weeks ago when I was kind of revamping my my videos, and I think we can take this with 2 Pekkas. What do you think? Let's kind of put one over there just to take out that defense, one down the bottom, and then let's actually use the heroes over here, look, to just smash this base easy as hell. Nick, welcome back. Nick was our stream MVP with his donation. When was it? I think it was the Town Hall 8 video, wasn't it? You're a Town Hall 8 yourself. Fantastic stuff. 30,000 gets 2 books. Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, as I was saying, the music, I sat for a number of hours, pretty much a whole day a couple of weeks ago, and just listened over and over to different tracks on non-copyright sounds, and basically made a list of all of the ones that I enjoyed, all of the ones that I thought was going to fit the streams and the videos perfectly. Then I have them in a playlist playing randomly in the background. All of them though are linked in the video description down below. We're not going to pick that one. What is your video editing base? What do you mean by that? Which software I use? I use OBS to capture all of my video, and then I use I forget what it's called actually. Cyberlink in order to actually edit them. But are you talking about a base within Clash of Clans? For me, the wall's not that important, the defense is more important. How much attack you have done for one season? I have done 534. Wow, Evledon, you've done a lot more attacks than me. I certainly haven't done that many. I will have a look in a second for you though, but I definitely haven't done that many. Clutch Games, you're a great YouTuber and watch your streams so much. Thank you, I do really appreciate all of the kind words and feedback that you guys give. I think what we're going to have to do, guys, is start dropping down in trophies. What's happened here is we've gone over the 500. Wow. Look at this. Are you just in Bronze League for clan games? Yes, I am. Guys, 600,000 loot for this base. Does he even have a defense? He has a cannon. Wow, that is fantastic. I think what we might do is just use a couple of Hogwarts. Let's use 3 of them actually, just to make sure we get that cannon down. Oh, he has a couple of Teslas there as well. Nice little troll base he has here. I think it's not going to help himself from getting his base absolutely smashed. This is a joke. I wish, but it's actually going to give me a lot of loot here. I'm going to use a couple of Hogwarts to get these defenses down whilst the Pekkas are tanking. And then I really just don't want to use my heroes as of yet because... well, let's use a couple of goblins to clean up here, and then we'll use my heroes to basically smash through the rest of the base. But I don't really want to use them too quick until we've cleaned up the outside, because I think the queen there will take out my queen, or do a lot of damage on her anyway, which we do not want to happen. So let's go ahead and just use our heroes now alongside a couple of Hog Riders and some wall breakers. What I don't want to do though, not wall breakers, goblins. What I don't want to do is lose health on my heroes. So let's go ahead and press their abilities along with a Grand Warden to make everything invisible. And then that is the base done, guys. Damn nice find, Kevin. I know, what a nice find in the Bronze League. Gotta love mini-max bases that are dead, definitely. So Kevin, yes, I am down in the Bronze League just for the clan games, because basically it is the single most fastest way that you guys can complete it. So, wow, look at that loot. I should have maintained that screen for a little bit longer. So there we are. We're currently celebrating again. Another one of them done. Look at our score, 680. Granted, we did have a couple, 12 balloons. Let's go ahead and cook up some balloons. I'm enjoying this, guys. I really am. 12 balloons, but let's cook up 24 because we're going to need that for the other ones. I think we're going to have to drop some trophies here, otherwise we'll start finding random bases. But let's just keep going. If we start finding... Didn't turn our wizard off. If we start finding a lot of bases that are... Well, this is pretty good, isn't it? But we need to use 2 golems. So let's tank for that cannon. Man, I love steamrolling bases. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? That whiz might be stuck. Which wizard were you talking about? Oh, the wizard on the screen? Yeah. It's a cool idea. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a celebration for when we complete the clan games. I thought he could be our celebration. Why not? I wanted to kind of test out a couple of other things on the stream as well, and that was one thing I decided to go with. But there you are then, guys, 2 golems. Unfortunately, I just had to waste like 1,200 dark elixir. Fortunately, we found that absolute beast of a base beforehand. My clan are going to be pretty happy with us here. Oh, Nick, you are a beast, my friend. Thank you so much. Nick goes ahead. Let's start this stream. Well, Nick, that makes you our MVP for the stream, donating $3 Australian. Thank you so much. So we're going to go ahead and get your name up there on the MVP. Once again, will he maintain it for the stream? Let's find out. Thank you so much. It really does help. I've been upgrading my equipment quite a lot recently, so they are very much appreciated. I'm a Town Hall 8 and do war a lot. Should I max my Town Hall 8 and then go to 9, or only do troops for war? I would max your Town Hall 8, definitely. Let's get some donation hype in the chat, by the way, for Nick. We kind of just passed over that. Nick, thank you again so much. Let's get some donation hype for him. In terms of the upgrade there, I would definitely recommend you upgrade to max Town Hall 8 before you go to 9, sorry. And then... Yes, I mean, just upgrading the troops that you use for war doesn't really work too much anymore, because they're kind of cottoning on to that and trying to stop people from just kind of engineering their bases. I'm just kind of watching my Grand Warden's ability here. Wanted to press that once the cannon locked onto my king so that we didn't lose our hero too much. Mustafa, donation hype! So let's just check. Yes, it has actually, and we need to change that. We didn't put the amount that you put in there. Let's go ahead and change that. Make sure we get that on there so others know exactly how much you have donated to be the stream MVP. I did my farm troops first. Good idea, Lisa. Yeah, I used to do that actually. I used to always go with the farming troops first. Did we complete the challenge there? Oh, no. We did 2 raids using the golems and I didn't even start the challenge. Oh my word. Let's do the ones with the balloons. Then we'll go back. We need to cook up some more golems. Wow, we did 2 raids with golems and we... That's so frustrating. How to complete the clan games fast, and we're just doing random raids here without even starting a challenge. RIP. Definitely. So if I go to Silver League, I will get a lot of loot faster. Evladon, it really, it's so different in terms of the leagues, and it varies so much. I mean, look at this. I'm in the Bronze League, and just look at the loot that I'm finding. What I have found is, at the minute, loot within Clash is probably the best it's ever been. I mean, just look at these bases. The thing is, when you're lowered down, you will probably be able to save a lot of your golden elixir as well. When you're higher up, you get more loot bonus, but you lose a lot more on defense as well. So you kind of have to work out what's good for yourself. We should be able to take this base with, I can't remember how many balloons it was. I believe it was 12, wasn't it, guys? I think it was 12, which means we need 11 left. Let's think about this a little bit more strategically. I don't think we can actually take them all down, unless we kind of push like that. We might have to use a couple of spells here, guys. I might actually go ahead and use 2 spells so that we don't have to use any other troops, because I haven't used spells of yet. I can cook them in the background quite easily. Yeah, let's use that Grand Warden's ability as well. Klaus, welcome to the stream, bud. Have you just finished streaming yourself? Judo, that's a good idea. Moving down to complete the clan games might do the same. Yeah, I gotta tell you, behind the scenes, I was actually watching Klaus's stream for about an hour whilst I dropped. This took me about an hour and a half to drop trophies down to the Bronze League. So if you guys are planning to do it, I would definitely probably do something else in the background while you're just mindlessly dropping trophies. Firefang, welcome to the stream, bud. Nick asked, should he push to Titans League? Honestly, I would always recommend, let's get our heroes in there to speed this up. Again, you can just kind of close out the app at this point. Once you have the defenses down, you have enough to take off the rest of the base, then open the app again and the game will kind of play it out. You don't have to sit and watch it, but for the purpose of the stream, let's sit and watch it. Klaus was streaming. Yeah, I believe he streams every day now. In fact, he's been streaming the last couple of days anyway, so you should definitely go and check it out, Mustafa. Anyone that was asking me to push to Legends, Klaus is doing that at the minute and is close to 6k in trophies, so definitely go and check that out. Exciting stuff. I will push to Legends one day. Not quite at the moment. It's night or day out there. Are you talking where I live? Where I live, it is 16 minutes past midnight, so there we go. Right, so how many balloons did we need? We actually needed 12, guys, so that will clarify it. It means we need to cook up one more balloon. How frustrating is that? And then we'll go ahead and get the Goblin challenge done. Streaming a lot lately, pretty tired now. I bet the streams take it out of you. When I did the CWL stream last week, I was pretty shattered at the end of that. I tell you, I had like literally no voice. I just went straight to bed. I don't know how you stream as long as you do, Klaus. I was done in after 2 hours. That was me done. But we will, again guys, we will be doing the CWL this week as well, so make sure to stop on by. It was so exciting last week about with the Dark Looters. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the game here as well. I think this is another one, although it has a lot of air defense here, I don't think we're really going to have to worry with 12 balloons at max level. We don't have the Grand Warden. You live in Belgium. Wow, fantastic stuff. I have never been to Belgium actually. I used to compete right around Europe, but Belgium's one place that I never went to. Nick used to live in Belgium. Where do you live now, Nick? Dark, welcome to the stream. Always trying to welcome people as they join. Are we going to get this with the balloons? We might have to go ahead and use some other troops. They're going down quite quick over the side there. We'll just use a heal spell if we need to. I have 2 lightning spells as well, actually, just to kind of, you know, smash out some buildings. If we had something, you often get what are they called? Challenges. You often get challenges where you have to take out the King's Altar or something like that. Instead of trying to go right into the base itself, let's use a heal spell there just to get these balloons through. Then we'll put the King and Queen in. I basically don't want the King and Queen to take any damage. I don't want them to have to I don't want them to have healing time, basically. Show Judo some love, he's the GOAT. Klaus, you're my man. Nick, that's nice. Yeah, that is nice, Nick. I would love to go to Australia. I really would do. I just don't fancy the flight time, 24 hours. Man. But yeah, I will hopefully go one day. Albert, thank you for subscribing to Judo Sloth. Some of these guys might not even be in the stream right now. They might just be watching the random videos, but we'll give them a shout out anyway. There we are. That is the balloons event completed. So let's have our wizard have a little bit of celebration here. Another one down. That is nearly 800 points already. We are absolutely smashing through this. We did do this Goblin challenge as well. I just forgot to click start. So we've cooked a couple of others up. Let's see, we're getting a lot of builder base. There, just what we were saying, guys. Destroy 3 Barbarian King's altars. So what I'm going to do is literally cook up a lightning spell. One more lightning spell will do it. And then we can literally just take out that altar straight away. We don't even have to deploy any troops. Because we are slowly creeping up in trophies here. We need to kind of drop down. Evlidon, welcome to our family. So see, this was a base where we could just drop a lightning spell and take it. Ooh. Cook another zap. Yeah, just done that. Okay, so let's get the goblins in, the golems in, sorry. Since they're tanking, let's go ahead and get the heroes in, take this out, and then we will be good to go. Let's get the... Oh, I didn't even see the king over there. He will go down though. He will go down. Gamer, welcome. John, welcome. Santine Day, welcome as well. A lot of people joining the stream here for the first time. You need to destroy 3, I think. The altars, yeah, we do. We do need to pick up 3 of them, so that's why I cooked up that extra lightning spell. Quick, pick the 600 challenge before someone takes it. Was there a 600 challenge? I completely missed that. I will definitely go ahead and pick that one up in a second. I will jump back into this. We might have to skip that King's Altar if there's a 600 challenge. A lot of the time, guys, that's a tip as well that Mustafa's just reminded me of. A lot of the time, the 600 challenges aren't actually that difficult, especially down here in Bronze League. You can smash that out. So if you can, pick up the ones that give you more points in less time. If you have everything boosted, you should be able to just smash it out. Legion, welcome. Lol, the league. Yeah, I mean, I'm not proud of being in Bronze League. We're getting closer to Silver League, granted, but hey, we're getting the clan games done quick, very quick. How old are you? I am 29, reluctantly to admit that I am nearly 30 next year, in fact. I just had my birthday last month though, so I'm pretty good. Can you do a video on Supercell ID for Android sometime? So I did a complete guide on the Supercell ID. You guys should definitely go and check it out. Let's see that 600 challenge. Where was it? 18 stars for multiplayer battles. We can smash that out in no time. Let's get this other goblin one done so that we can quickly grab that. Thank you so much for the heads up, Mustafa. Again, oh, look at this base. Fantastic. Does he even have a defense? Oh, he has a cannon. Right, let's go then. Let's get this done so that we can then... I'm going to use these 6 goblins just to speed up the process here. Then we will keep an eye on the chat. You can do 0 to hero challenge on this. I could do Vincent. I was definitely looking at that. I think it was Galadon that did it over 24 hours, like ages ago. He got from, well, this was when Champions League was like very difficult to get to, so you'd probably have to go to Legends now, but he basically did it over 24 hours, which I thought was fantastic. Imagine if we did that over a stream. That would be pretty cool. These bases are so OP, they are. I mean, this is top strategy to take these down, Nick. It really is. Okay, what do you do with Judo coins? Asks Josiah. Oh, look at that. They missed a building over here. Basically, right now, they are only used to give yourselves a little bit of a leaderboard. On the stream here, you can do a leaderboard. You can put some coins down as part of kind of a bet in order to play a couple of games, and that's about it. You don't have a heap of DE. Wow, Lisa, thanks for the heads up. That's because I had to do the Golem challenge twice. I have to say that is what, 2,500 Dark Elixir. Not Galadon, it was Clash Bashing. Clash Bashing is doing the series right now. Galadon did it. Like I said, back when Champions League, he did it. Oh, look, there's another 600 one. 8 multiplayer battles in a row. That's crazy, though. We're not doing that. We're taking this one, and we're going to smash it right now. So, yes, Galadon did it ages ago as part of a video where he did it in 24 hours to get from 0 to Champions League. And back then, Champions League was very difficult to get to. I remember when I first got to Champions League, I was very, very happy with myself. But obviously Champions isn't that too difficult to get to now. But yes, Clash Bashing is doing that series. You guys should definitely go and check that out. It's very exciting, and he's an absolute beast at trophy pushing, to be honest. He really is. So, let's let a couple of these cook, and then we basically need 18 stars, so we're going to have to skip a couple of bases here. We're slowly creeping up in trophies, so we might have to drop a couple in order to make this easier, but we will do this pretty quickly. How much blood pudding do you eat in a week? I don't have a lot of it, to be honest. unless I have a full English breakfast. Clutch Games was asking about the Supercell ID. My guide will work for Apple or Android. It's exactly the same. So if you want to kind of have a watch through the guide, it will teach you how to set up your base in order to do multiple accounts on the one village. And yeah, it works the same right across the board. So let's jump into here. Let's just start randomly dropping trophies if we need to. Which, yeah, I think we're going to do that here actually, because we basically want to have just a bunch of bases in order to smash. You're almost out of Dark Elixir, Mustafa. I am. Basically, I upgraded my queen right before this, so we're going to have to try and find another brilliant base in order to snipe off some Dark Elixir. I might actually have some in my treasury, I think. If I do, we'll go ahead and collect that. No, absolutely nothing. I thought your guide was only for iPhone, my fault. Well, yeah, I used the iPhone in order to do it, but it's actually, it's across the board basically. So let's use a bunch of these goblins to start taking these out. Then we will use the Queen, King, Grand Warden just to smash through this, and then that's at least one challenge. And we get a little bit of Dark Elixir, look guys. Great stuff. Arabinda, welcome to the stream, my friend. Everyone that is just joining us, we're just basically smashing out some of these clan games. We're right the way down in the leagues here. We have a 600-point challenge at the moment. Our little wizard will go crazy once we've done this. But again, it's one of them things we were literally just talking about. When you're down here, you can often, I mean, just look at this. How difficult is this for me to take out this base? Not very difficult at all, in fact. We can get these stars absolutely no problem. So let's go ahead and use the heroes over in this area to get this wizard tower down. I basically just want to take much damage on my heroes is all it is. We're almost done with the clan games. Wow, that is very, very impressive. What was that base? Well, that is why I'm down here. So that we can come across bases like that, which are absolutely, you know, easy to take down, shall we say. That's exactly why we're here. Oh, we've actually took a bit of damage onto the Grand Warden, which is not great, but he should be back up and running before we know it. Queen walk, no such thing as king walk. Well, you can do a king walk, but it's definitely not as good as a queen walk. That's the problem down here. Blinks is scarce. Yeah, it is. However, we did find an amazing base not that long ago. The guys in the chat there will be my witness. We got 600,000 golden elixir down here. We got a nice little bit of dark elixir there. That wasn't too bad, guys. Goblins still getting cooked up. We don't have the Grand Warden, but honestly, I don't think we have to worry about that. Snipe Plays says his clan is on the last tier. That is very, very impressive. Very impressive to be on the last tier already. I think we're on the 4th tier. I'm farming in Crystal as a new Town Hall 11, so much loot there. Actually, when I dropped down, Crystal looked like the best league. Like I said, I dropped down right before this, and when I went through Crystal, it was just loot after loot after loot. There was literally so many bases with loot, so I can definitely believe you on that one. What we're doing here is basically just whilst my army is cooking in the background, I'm going to drop some trophies, because as we've been doing this, we're about 45 minutes into the stream, we've slowly gained trophies. When I started this, I was on 300, so we've actually gone up 500 trophies, and the bases just gradually get that little bit more difficult. Crystal is hot. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go and farm there after this. I definitely think after this clan games I'm going to go up to Crystal and just farm there because it was amazing. Wow. Oh, we lost that attack. Accidentally clicked the board there. Hi again, I'm back. Welcome back, Clutch Games. We're slowly getting there. We're actually getting on it. We're on a 600-point challenge at the moment. This base doesn't have many defenses, so why don't we go ahead and take this base while we can? Because like we said, if we're getting 18 stars, we're going to actually be going up the trophies again. Let's go ahead and I'm trying to use the heroes together actually, just so that we can use their abilities. I'm out for now. Thank you for all the quality content you put out. Oh, thank you, Legion. I do appreciate that. Have a good night, and I will see you on the next one. I'm going to champs at Master 1 already. Dark 612, that is awesome. Congratulations, and good luck getting up to Champions League. Which attack will you use to climb trophies again? Honestly, at this stage, I don't really need to use an attack to climb trophies. Tomorrow, I'll already be in like Gold League just from defense. But I'll just use a farming attack at Arsh. I'll use probably the miners, to be honest, and that will slowly allow me to go up. Is this enough for a friend request? If not, that's okay. Well, Nick, wow, another donation from yourself. I do very much appreciate it. To be honest with you, I don't accept friend requests from just random people in the game, because I do have a lot of friend requests. However, we have to give you, I mean, you've been a strong donator, so yes, I will accept your friend request. Most definitely. Oh, you will be kicked. Wow. Well, we need to buy a shield, I guess, then, guys. Let's go ahead and buy a 2-hour guard. We'll be kicked. So I don't know whether I'm going to get kicked here or not. I've bought a guard. It's allowing me to attack. Whew, that was a close one, guys. I wasn't expecting that. I was telling you guys that I had spent so long to drop trophies that obviously that is what happened. Yes, Nick, I will accept your friend request. I don't normally, just to clear that up for everyone, just because I have so many content creators, and I have, for instance, Lisa there, who kindly invites me across to Elite Gaming. Basically the clans that I cover content for, it's a lot easier for me to have people in my friend list from them clans, so they can give me invites. Other content creators, I can go straight across to their clans, because there is a limit on the amount of friends you can have. But Nick, you've been an absolute beast supporting this channel, giving me donation after donation. The last thing I can do, let's get some donation hype in the chat for Nick once again. Give him our celebratory wizard, and yes, when I get around to it after the stream, I will definitely accept your friend request, buddy. Thought Judo was getting banned. You soggy, don't go spreading rumors like that. No, it basically took me ages in order to drop trophies there. So I was actually on the game for probably a couple of hours, and yeah, I didn't have a trophy at all, a guard, sorry, at all. So that's why they were basically going to kick me off the game there. Wait, I had 80, now I have 30 coins. This is rigged. Oh, have you been betting and losing? Unlucky for yourself. So we actually have some wizards cooked up now. Let's use a couple of them to kind of speed up this process. Use some goblins over there. And again, what we're going to do is basically, for this 600 point challenge, is we're basically just going to keep dropping next to nothing. We're going to just keep dropping trophies. Then when we find a base like this, which we can easily steamroll over, we'll go ahead and get that in order to get the 600 points. Double donations, double the hype, yes. And again, Clutch Games giving you support there, Nick. Again, thank you so much. So what clan are you actually in when you are not in Elite Gaming? I'm in Red Elite. I will show you my clan in a second. Oh, I didn't even see that cannon up there. Look at my giants going all the way over there to take that out. Oh, and I used a wizard for no reason. So my clan is Red Elite, 12 out of 18. This is awesome. Any of you guys that want to join, we are recruiting Max Town Hall 9 and Max Town Hall 10. All of the information you need is on the screen right now. Build a base, to be honest, build a base ones take quite a lot of time, should I say, so I'm going to try and stick away from the build a base ones if possible, and we'll just kind of stick to these ones. Let's kind of get a couple of more giants and wizards in there, a few more golems, not golems, goblins, and then if there's any kind of troop challenges up, we will put that. Vincent, thank you for watching all of this time. I do appreciate it. Have a good night, buddy. I will see you for the next one. So again, anyone that is joining the stream for the first time, we are just on the clan games here, showing you guys how to do clan games very quickly. Somewhat successful, somewhat unsuccessful. But we've kind of forgot to start a couple of the challenges at this point, but basically drop leagues is the biggest advice we can give you. There's a lot of actually there's not a lot of dark elixir here, but we might as well snipe that off whilst we're dropping trophies. There was a little bit more, kind of dropped out of that too early. But basically drop in your trophies and just smash some bases is how it is done. You don't want to lose too many troops, so if you can just continue to put a couple in. You don't want to lose your hero's abilities or anything like that either. So I'm really being a bit sparingly when I do this. I don't want to pick these Town Hall 9 bases because granted I could absolutely steamroll them, but it would take me a lot more troops. I keep clicking that flaming boat. It would take me a lot more time in order to train the troops back up. So I'm just going to continue to drop trophies, get us back down to a reasonable level where we can get a lot of easier bases and just absolutely smash them for sure. Can you please make surgical hogs at Town Hall 8? I will try to. I will try my best to. So here you are. Here is another base that we can crush. I don't think there's even a defense. Oh yeah, there's a couple of defenses. He has a double cannon. What is this guy playing at? Okay, double cannon it is. Let's use a couple of wizards. Then we will actually, let's just put the heroes in from here as well. At 2%, I'll be right back. Wow, 2% battery. Oh, look at this. Let's go ahead and use that poison spell. I know it's 100 dark, but actually, I'd far rather do that than lose some health on my heroes. Get that down. I don't want them balloons smashing down on my king. And it looks like we've successfully got them down quite easily. Then let's go from there. I have like 4 to 5 walls of king left to upgrade till I am completely maxed Town Hall 9. Then I'm going to apply for your clan. Adosh, fantastic stuff and good luck with the application. There we are. So let's go ahead and use... Oh, the goblin's gone all the way across there. I was going to use a goblin just to take out the builder's hut. I didn't see the elixir storage left up. Now we can do it just to speed up the process a little bit. Again, I'm not sure how long we're going to do the stream for because we're definitely not going to max out on the 3,000 points, but I did want to jump on whilst we were doing a few of these challenges. Only 3 more stars to get 600 points. Then we have, what else have we got here? The Teslas is a little bit difficult to do, to be honest. Grand Warden, we don't really want to do that. Oh, we're going to do the King Altars. That's what we were going to do. These are some tough bases, man. Yes, they are, Nick. Yes, they are. Depends what you use. Oh, this, I mean, look at this base. Very tough. We only have the 1 giant cannon. The only reason I'm going to send in some other troops is basically... let's use a couple of giants as well. If I put my heroes in, they'd have to go through all of these trash buildings before they got towards that double cannon. Labiz, welcome to the stream. As we move through, we should be able to get that double cannon before my king takes any damage. Then we should be good to go here. We do have builders' huts, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to waste a wizard on either side there so we don't have to come back across. These bases win wars, yeah. Yeah. Dropping down to the bottom base, just smashing up. You know, when I first started, actually, I was in a clan and there was a guy actually that was, I think he was a Town Hall 9 or something like that, but he would drop every war and take like the Town Hall 6s. It wasn't a serious war clan or anything like that, but he would drop and like, he thought he was doing the clan a favour by like smashing Town Hall 6s. 3 stars on the board! How do people allow themselves to rush their bases like this? Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, I've had friends that have, oh, we need our celebratory wizard. Look at that, guys. 600 points in the bag. Man, that is nuts. Oh, 24 stars from Versus Battle, 15 stars from Versus Battle. These are all builders base. Let's do the King Altar one because basically, I'll show you exactly what I mean. 3-star hype. Get some hype in the chat. Let's turn our little wizard off and get back into the action. We need to cook up some more troops. Let's go with some giants and wizards because that kind of works quite nice, and some goblins as well. Give up, you're making hard work of it. Yeah, I'm probably making it harder than I need to for this, to be honest. Thanks for the suggestion you gave for Town Hall 10 Bow Witch. I replaced 1 witch with 3 wizards to clear the enemy CC and used Archer Queen instead of using... Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that, yeah, taking... If any time I have some trouble... There's no king on this base, is there? If any time I have some troubled troops in the CC, I might just sneak a wizard or so in there. King's Altar. Oh, it's right to the side here, look. Let's actually go ahead and just take that out with some wizards instead of using the clan castle, the spell. There we go, so that should be one down. Yeah, what I was going to say is if ever I have a troublesome CC, I can just sneak a couple of wizards in there alongside it. Let's just use the lightning spell just to show you guys that that's all you need to do to literally take out the King's Altar, and boom, challenge nearly complete. So actually I have a good replay of that. The other day, I knew there was a CC, and I to be honest, I didn't want to take another poison spell. I just wanted to take the one because it meant I could take a heal spell. So I decided to drop a witch, I believe, and take 3 wizards in place of it, just so we had something that would shoot the air troops, the kind of, I think it was a baby dragon in there. Wow, these are all builder base. Give me some home village. How frustrating is that? Celebratory wizard on the screen, guys. Why Clash of Clans not upgrade new troops and heroes? They will do, I'm sure they will do. They've already hinted towards that this year. I think they're doing a fantastic job. I mean, the clan games has gone down fantastically. I couldn't have asked for anything more, actually, in their previous update. Look at this, guys. Only an hour into the stream and we're halfway through. 1,500 points already. The only thing is, destroy 3 Grand Warden altars. We can do that, guys. We can do exactly the same. Let's just cook up some lightning spells. We have one there. Let's get 2 more cooked up. Then any Town Hall 11s we find, we can take that out. I love that wizard. It's awesome. Nick, I'm going to show you guys after this exactly how to download. In fact, go onto the... I'm going to tell you right now. Go onto the forums. Oh, I didn't realize we needed more than a lightning spell. Okay. Let's take this out then. If you go onto the forums, it's actually a fun little thing that Clash of Clans put together. There's a lot of them, actually. I just used the wizard there because it's kind of one of my favourite ones. But if you go onto the Clash of Clans forums, go onto the content creator section, then there should be a forum called Fan Kit. If you click that and go in there, there's about 15 of them, guys. All different animated things like that. There's a wizard, barbarian, hog rider, different ones. They're absolutely fantastic. So go download it if you guys want. Lisa says gold storage. Was there one? Oh, I didn't even see that. Again, you've always got my back, Lisa. Thank you so much. That is definitely what we're going to pick next then. We need to take out these Grand Warden altars, and then we should be good to go and take out the others. Couple of minutes on that lightning spell, but let's just dive straight into this. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, I do actually really appreciate it, Lisa. So Town Hall 10, no Grand Warden for this one. We should be able to, hopefully we can find some with a Grand Warden on the outside like that one. Somebody that's just completely rushed their base, has no idea about base design and has it right to the side of the base. Not this one, although the loot is pretty good. By the way, do you guys recruit engineered bases or just legit ones? We don't recruit engineered bases. Here's a Grand Warden to the side. Look, we should be able to take that reasonably okay. It's just getting through the wall, I guess. No, we don't recruit engineered people. I mean, it's not that it's like cheating or anything like that. We just kind of don't agree with it. It's going to knock our... I wish I hadn't used so many goblins. We're actually going to get the win here, which I kind of didn't want to do. Yeah, we just don't really want it in our matchup. We don't really necessarily agree with it in terms of sportsmanship, if you will. So no, only maxed people we recruit. Town Hall 9, no Grand Warden statue. Once we get this down, we'll do that gold storage one. We might actually be able to complete them all here, you know, guys. It's not too late, actually. It's only Cop 101 124, I just subbed. Thank you so much for the subscription. You should get a shout out in the chat in a second here. The Judo bot should give you a quick shout out, and the first time that you subscribe you actually get, I believe it's 10 Judo coins. So there you go, you will have just got a nice little bonus Judo coins. And any sponsors to the channel, not only do they get the sponsorship badge and the not being subject to slow chat, you also get double coins. I know they don't really do much at the moment, guys, but they get double coins. Akash, welcome to the stream. We're just kind of hanging out. I was basically just drop trophies here. I felt, to be honest with you, I felt a little bit guilty the last 2 clan wars. Ooh, do I really want to push it? You know what, guys? I think I will push in with this and take this Grand Warden's altar because with the heal spells and the rage spells, it shouldn't be too much to kind of push in here and take this out. I might actually use my Clan Castle Giants as well, just to give me a little bit more tankage for my troops coming through. Then let's go ahead and use a rage spell to get through this wall. And we should be good at this point. I basically just need that Grand Warden's altar. Where is my king and queen? They're right around the outside of the base, which is not great. My giants should be good to do this, though. I'm going to get a heal spell in there just to help out. Use all of their abilities. We just need that altar, which we've got, but I might as well use some more of these goblins. Get a little bit more of that loot whilst we're in there. We've already got the 50%. Don't really want to get the second star, but I kind of want to get that dark elixir. There's not a lot of it. I'm going to go ahead and end the battle before we get too many. Town Hall 8 recruitment. I'll have a announcement pretty soon on that. Like we said, my Town Hall 8 is clanless at the moment, but I will have an announcement pretty soon in terms of I'm setting something up with that. So there we are, some more coins, some more challenges complete. And there we go. How much is a sponsor a month? I believe it's $4.99 for a sponsorship. That is, I can't set that price. It is what YouTube sets in order for the sponsorship. You basically get a sponsorship badge within the chat here. Once we have a couple of you guys as sponsors, we'll also be able to get emotes. And like I said, also, you're not subject to the slow chat, things like that. Just a nice little bonus for you guys. So, the gold storage, 350 points. Let's go ahead and do that. We need to cook up some troops first, guys. I've kind of neglected my troops. The giants and wizards are working out quite nice because they cook up really quickly. I think we've gone ahead and lost the boost, have we? We certainly have. So I'm going to go ahead and boost everything again. We might as well just smash out this clan games. Ooh, jumping into war there. Might as well smash out this clan games, because how many do we have? We're already over 50% of the way there, guys. It really is whether... Oh, these are all builder base. Man, we need some people to trash the builder base challenges. I might jump on Discord right now and tell everyone to jump on and trash some challenges. I'm going to go ahead and do that. What are Judo coins? It's just kind of a bit of a leaderboard for you guys in order to see who's watched the streams the longest and things like that. It's you can play a couple of mini games in the chat as well. It's not really too much of that. Right, I'm gonna message my clan here. Oh, Lisa's doing it for me. Man, Lisa, thank you so much. Scrap some challenges. There we go. How to check my Judo coins. You type in, I'll check my own Judo coins here to show you. So you basically type in ! Judo coins. The exclamation mark means that you're talking to the bot, and that's it. And then it should fire back at you and tell you exactly how long you've watched for. So there you are. Myself, I've watched my own stream for 4 hours, but I tend to pause it, to be honest, so that I'm not the live stream leader. Otherwise, I'd just be the top all of the time. Fun drinking game. Take a shot every time Judo has to explain the Judo coin related question. Yeah, I should just basically have a speaker that, you know, I should have my wizard do it. My little pet wizard here. He's going to be a regular on the live streams, I think. He's pretty cool. Should me sub? Yeah, why not? You should definitely sub to the channel. So let's have a look, actually. I don't know where we are. Wow, we're still only in 9th place. 3 people have completed this already. They've been taking the challenges off me. So we'll wait a couple of seconds here whilst we get a couple of more troops, and then... How many was it? Was it only 5? Or, oh no, it's 15. It's quite a few, actually. But whilst we're waiting, then, we might as well start... The wizard will get bored of us. Yeah, we'll have to change it up. We'll have to get some different ones. Like I said, the wizard's my favourite at the moment. But we'll definitely change it up. Maybe each live stream I'll just change it. We'll put a different one. But they are really cool. Raj Kumar just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for the subscription. Okay, one final question. Why not stream on Twitch? doesn't... Honestly, I don't know the whole pay scheme with Twitch. I already have a following here on YouTube. That's where I have created my channel and my videos, so I really don't see the point on creating a brand new fan base on Twitch when all of you guys watch me here on YouTube. There is the possibility down the line I'm looking into being able to stream on both channels at the same time, but then it just kind of gets a bit more complex as well. Not one place in terms of the chat here gets kind of filled up, and I'd probably rather just stick to one place at the minute, but that's why I only stream on YouTube at the moment. It's 350 points. Yes, it is. It is. That's why it's so... I just... For some reason, I had it in my head that it was only like 5 gold storages. So yes, it is definitely going to be worth it. I'm just going to... I'd have to moderate on dual streams. I'm not going to be that cruel at the moment, Lisa, but I have looked into it. There are different softwares you can use in order to kind of stream on Twitch as well. Basically, it's just if anyone wants to watch my streams and they let's say only watch Twitch, because Twitch has a massive stream following, I'm kind of cutting out a lot of people there. We'll see you later, Judo. I have to go for the moment. Nick, thank you so much again for the donations. I really appreciate it. You are the absolute best. I will sort you out with that friend request after we're done here. I've done it before for Joe. Well, you've had a bit of practice then. I miss Joe. I miss Joe and his Clash of Clans videos, but I'm sure he's getting on really well actually. He's definitely a sound guy. We kind of a lot of people might not know this, but obviously me and Clash Attacks with Joe set up our channels around about the same time. We always had around about the same amount of subs, so we used to help each other out all of the time with videos and advice and things like that. It was really good to have someone else there that we could do this with. So we have a couple of gold storages here that we might as well take down whilst we're dropping trophies. Why not? He's doing great. Do you hear from him, Lisa? I haven't spoke to him actually since he retired, so that's great. I'm glad he's doing well. Hi there, Milan. I kind of missed your comment there. I do apologise for that one. I'm going to continue to just drop trophies whilst we can here. Real Clasher just subscribed to Judo Sloth. Thank you so much for the subscription. He's a good friend. Lisa, that's awesome. I knew that obviously Joe was involved in all of Elite Nation and things. But obviously there's a lot of people involved with that. I don't know how, you know, good people get along with each other with different aspects of things. Again, look at all of these gold storages. This is how it's so easy, man, just to drop leagues and just smash it. Let's get a wizard onto that cannon and take that out, since it's been a little bit annoying for the goblins here. Out you go, my friend. Why aren't you reading my comment? Rathim, I must have missed that one. I do try and read every single comment. Let's go up. What is the name of your clan? You can see every time I go onto the main screen, it is Red Elite. I will show you in a second our clan tag in case you want to request. We are recruiting Max Town Hall 9 and 10s. John Webber just subscribed to Judo Sloth. Welcome to the family. Lots of subscriptions tonight. Fantastic to see. 2 donations from my main man Nick as well, who is the stream MVP. You have messed up my English. I have started using them instead of those like you. And English isn't my first language, so I blame you. Oh man, we got a star there. I didn't want that, but oh well. I do apologise. It's kind of just from where I am in the country. Us Northerners talk a little bit different, shall we say. Wow, how are you in Bronze League and you're at Town Hall 11? You're amazing. I know you're dropping for clan games. Clutch games, that is exactly it. I basically spent a bunch of time before the stream dropping so that we could find bases like this. And as you can see, my challenge is to take out, what was it again, 12 of the gold storages? I mean, I don't even have to try here. We're literally just smashing them, and this is for 350 points. So, man, fantastic stuff. Yes, big props to Lisa. Show some love to Lisa in the chat for always helping to moderate and keep this family friendly. It is fantastic. Let's go ahead and quit before... Not before we spam in a couple of more wizards. I'm a max Town Hall 15. Can I apply? Mustafa, if you are a Town Hall 15, that is awesome. Please don't apologize, I was only joking. No, I know you're only joking. Trust me. I don't take anything too serious on here. Gotta love the villages you're hitting. Yes, exactly, Wesley. You've got to. But that is exactly why I'm here. Rathim, I'm a max Town Hall 9, Queen being upgraded to 20. So you're not quite a max Town Hall 9 in terms of heroes. If you were to apply for Red Elite, I'm not involved with the recruitment process, so by all means you can have a request and try. There is our clan tag, forget what it's called there, but as you can see, actively is seeking Town Hall 9 30-30, which means you need to have 30-30 heroes, so I don't think they would accept you. Nebhop Baba just subscribed to Judo Sloth. Again, thank you so much to the subscription. Look at all of these gold storages we can just wipe out. This is amazing, man. Absolutely brilliant. Impressive to be able to stay that low. I will not be able to stay that low for long, Wesley. I basically dropped trophies right before we did this, and then as soon as I log off, I will be right up. I'll probably gain about 1,000 trophies. But hey, we're getting the clan games done pretty quickly because of that. Right, once this goes down, I'm going to quit the battle so that we don't win and gain some more trophies. As soon as that gold storage goes down, there we go. So how often do you guys war at Red Elite? Constant. We just, once a war finishes, we go ahead and start another one. Let's get some more troops built actually, because I'm wasting lots of wizards when I could literally be using goblins to take out these gold storages. Not really making sense for me. My trophy is 3,661. That is awesome. Congrats for you. What Town Hall level? You're 9, you said, with the level 20 Archer Queen, aren't you? So that's good. Keep going at it. Keep going at it. You'll get there. Good night, Judo. Wish I could stay, but I'm tired. Amazing stream. Thanks, Clutch. I appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, in a couple of days, we'll have the CWL stream. This one's obviously a bit more laid back than that, so feel free to jump on that one, which will definitely be exciting. This level 1 cannon shot... This level 1 cannon 15 shot that wizard. Yeah, it did, but the wizard... Wizard's not going to have any problem. We could easily take out this look. Let's go ahead and... Is there another gold storage? Yeah, actually what we're going to do is just make a push from the top there. Take out that gold storage. Then we'll use the queen down here and snipe this one off. We could have done it the other way around, but hey. These wizards should be able to get that gold storage. Then we'll snipe off the one at the bottom here and we are done. Are the wizards going to turn and take that gold storage? I don't want to have to put more giants in here. There we go. Taking out the cannon, turn and get the gold storage. There we go. Now let's put the queen in. Don't want her to take any damage, but she's not going to. I might actually just kind of sit here, let her take the gold mines there as well, which will be pretty good. Give me a little bit extra loot. I just don't want to go ahead and win the battle, actually. You want to see that you're constantly losing the battles, which sounds counterproductive, but that's exactly what you want to do. Bro, I subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much again. Appreciate all of the subscriptions tonight. You guys finished clan games already? Not quite, but we have finished another one. So the celebratory wizard is back. There he is. And we are done. What's this one, guys? Loot at least 15,000 dark elixir from a single battle. I guess we can do that one. It's only like 50 points, which is not great. No, we're not finished yet. If we look at my clan, I'm now up to 7th look, which is pretty good. And rewards wise, we haven't quite got there, but we still have 5 days to do this. Gonna be pretty easy, to be honest. So let's make sure we check 1500 dark elixir. That might be a little bit more difficult than what we think. I'm gonna actually take a couple of healers and wall breakers in my army, just to kind of do a little bit of a queen walk, just in case there is an area that we can get in and easily take down. So I'll wait a minute here just whilst they have a little bit of time to cook, but then we'll probably just go and gem the rest of it. Why don't you just drop your archer queen to get that platform real quickly? Which one is that? Did I miss a one? Oh, we should be able to easily get that one after this as well. I don't know what platform you mean. What else have we missed here? Why don't you want to move more trophies? General, I'm right down here in Bronze League to do the clan games quickly, and as you can see, we've been streaming for just over an hour, and we've nearly, we're well over halfway. We're going to complete this very shortly. Any latest war attacks of yours? I could show you I've been dip attacking all recently, so maybe I'll bring you a video on that, because my dip attack is pretty flawless, the Bow Witch attack. But yeah, I'm not going to go focusing on that too much. We already have 18k points. Congratulations on that, Thomas. Bye, I will search for your clan. Thank you for checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. Let's just go ahead and... we got 4 minutes. I just think that for 1500 Dark Elixir, I'm probably going to have to find a base which is a little bit more upgraded. So we will... basically let the healers cook here, and then I can do a bit of a queen walk in order to get the Dark Elixir that's needed. Anyone want to explain what the term dip means? It basically means dipping to the Town Hall level below you. So I'm a Town Hall 11. I dip in 3-star at Town Hall 10, so it's something that should be relatively easy to do. There shouldn't be, you know, I'm not going to say it's a walk in the park. You still, you can fail. You still have to think about what you're doing, but it's certainly not as strategized and hard as if you're hitting your own Town Hall level. What's going on in your lab? It is my final elixir upgrade, which is the freeze spell. Once I've done that, I just have Dark Elixir troops in order to upgrade. We're actually at 3000 Dark Elixir. Check that out, guys. That's awesome. Wow, we have all of the healers already. Let's go ahead and get some goblins cooking in the background. Then it is 1500, guys, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and get this done. What are Judo coins? Wow, first one. And it's a dead base. Couldn't ask for anything better. 3k. Wow. So we can put a wizard on the Town Hall. Take that out. Let's push with some giants at the top here, get some wizards in there because we can easily take that out. Where's the other Dark Elixir? It's over here. Let's actually do a queen walk from over here. Why not? Why not? We might as well just make sure that we get this. So the Judo coins are just a little bit of fun in terms of the more you watch my live streams, the more you will be able to gain coins. And it's a bit of a leaderboard for yourselves, and you can play little fun games in the chat there. So there we have it. We've already gone ahead and got what we needed. What I think we're going to do is just spam some goblins in here, take out some of these other gold mines and elixir collectors, because, well, why would we not take this loot? It's fantastic, guys. Just going to use some goblins. Let's put some giants in at the bottom there, because my goblins are just going down that little bit too quick for my liking. Queen taking a little bit of hits over there. Kind of missed that one over there, so let's get the king in. And that should be good to quit the battle. And check out that. Ghost Clasher, welcome to the stream. Look at all of that. Fantastic. And who would have thought that in the first one we go ahead and take the Dark Elixir Challenge? There we are. Celebratory Wizard is back. Oh, look at this. 500,000 from multiplayer battles. We don't even have to do it in the same battle. That is crazy, guys. So let's get some wizards, because, again, the giants and wizards have been working great down here. And some goblins to finish off. Then we will get some other giants and wizards, actually, because, again, they're working quite nicely down here. Giants, let's just cook a bunch of them up. We need 500,000 elixir, basically. Let's get a couple of these going just in case. And then if we kind of get stuck on the builder's base, we might do 1 or 2 challenges, but I kind of want to keep it to the main base. We're not going to take that base. It's kind of too many troops I'd have to invest in kind of taking that down, to be honest. These low-level walls in your base are giving me OCD. They will get upgraded, trust me. At the minute, I'm just obviously I haven't been farming enough to get enough gold to... Wow, look at this base, but I don't have the troops to take it down. I haven't been farming enough to get the gold in order to upgrade the buildings quick enough that I have spare gold to put into the walls, if that makes sense. Once I have enough to upgrade them walls to... Don't think we're going to do that one. Once I get enough to upgrade the walls with the gold, I'll then be able to upgrade it with elixir, and that'll make life a whole lot easier because I don't need elixir at all. All of my upgrades for elixir are done. Got to go. Kalel. Well, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. What can we do with Judo coins? Like I said, you can't really do anything with them at the minute. They're just a kind of a leaderboard to show everyone how long you've been watching the stream for. And that is about it. You can play a couple of games in the chat there as well. Let's take this base look. This will give us over half of the amount we need. So let's spread a couple of giants. We only have 2 wizards, but we can then bring the goblins in. Let's bring the king and grand warden from this side, and then we can hopefully bring the queen at the other side to snipe off that other elixir collector. Actually, we need the town hall here as well in order to get all of the loot. Once we've got all of the elixir, there we go. Let's go ahead and just quit the battle so we don't get the 3 stars. The chat should be more responsible for explaining coins. Yeah, I might go ahead and make the description a little bit easier, to be honest. I do have a little pop-up that comes up and explains Judo coins, but it's very simple. I might change what it says, to be honest. You know what, we might as well just put in a couple of goblins here alongside the queen to literally take some of these elixir pumps while we can. Okay. So I'm quite surprised they're completely out of range, which is nice because they're going to literally take the gold, the elixir here, sorry, and then go from there. Town Hall 8 video, that will be coming over the weekend for definite. You will have the Town Hall 8 push to champions over the weekend. Let's see what the queen can snipe off here. I really wanted to turn and take these elixir collectors, obviously, which she is. Don't go that way. Oh, she's been completely drawn the wrong way, so let's go ahead and quit the battle. At least we get 50. That makes it... how many more do we need? We need 200,000 here. And we have enough giants and wizard. Clan games make people drop close trophies, and clouds are worse. Yes, they are. To be honest, this is the first clan games that I've dropped trophies. I just wanted to show you guys how to do it quickly, which obviously we have done. And I normally just do it as part of my normal raiding, to be honest. Whenever I'm going to jump in and do a raid, I'll go ahead and just start a challenge, and that's kind of how I do it. Can we snipe anything off? No, we can't. We'll just make sure that we can get the rest of this in a nice base. Again, we're down here in the Bronze League, so we should be easy enough to... Oh, there was an elixir storage at the side there, which we could have sniped off with the queen. Tons of loot. I mean, for being down in the Bronze League, this is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. 80,000, but again, I'm not going to kind of waste troops in order to do this. Judo is cool. Thanks, Ardo. I appreciate that. So we'll probably not do too much more, guys, to be honest. Mustafa says, 3 AM here, I can't take it anymore, I have to sleep, Judo. Well, Mustafa, I do appreciate you hanging out. Again, you are #1 there on my leaderboard currently, so, you know, I always appreciate the support, buddy. Have a good night, and I'm sure you will see me at the next one. Sajib is subscribed to Judo Sloth. Thank you so much, buddy. I do appreciate that. We're slowly chipping away at this elixir as we're dropping trophies, but it won't be long before we find one that has 200,000 that we can easily take, complete this challenge. If there's no more main base ones, we might go ahead and just finish it there. If we can, though, why don't we... Yeah, we've got some wall breakers. Why don't we do this one, look? Because there's plenty of elixir with this one. We could have probably done this in the one challenge. Just going to open that area, then as they come forward, Let's go ahead and use all of the heroes actually, and the goblins. Might use a rage spell in this area. Oh no! Go ahead and use the Grand Warden's ability. Queen, king. I don't want the king taking too much more damage than that. Could have really used a poison spell in that area. King's taking a lot of damage actually from them troops, but he's finally got through. I just want to take out this elixir storage, then I'll be good to go from there. King has taken a lot of damage, but I can do without my king. Once I've got that elixir storage down, I'll go ahead and quit the battle. Then we definitely know. What is the queen doing? Just take that out, please. There we go. Okay, so we did kind of lose the king, but essentially, we've done it. We can put the wizard in, guys. And boom, another challenge complete. 2,160 clan games completed. However, I think other than this Tesla, which I don't really want to do because it's not the easiest one to do. You kind of have to attack bases full on. They're all builders base. Look at it. All builders base. 5 stars using giants. We need our clan. I mean, there is these ones, look. But I don't have the strength to take them out at the moment unless I change my army up completely. We wouldn't have the strength to take that out. So there you have it, guys. That is clan games and how to complete them quickly. I think what we'll do, 2,000 points, we might even jump on and do a little bit of a stream tomorrow finishing them off, but who knows. We'll definitely have the CWL stream. Many people asking about the Town Hall 8 push to Champions League. That will be coming this weekend as well as the beginner series will be there as well. So we will be doing lots over the weekend, but I think we're going to stop it there, guys, because there's no other challenges that are easy enough for me to do. I'm going to gain a ton of trophies here, but basically, I've pretty much done it now. We've got 5 days in order to get 900 points. I can certainly say that I've helped my clan a heck of a lot. I've showed you guys how to do it, how to get clan games and complete them fast, but we will wrap it up there, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Anyone that is new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel for all of my Clash of Clans videos. But until next time, guys, peace out.